Moving on to the other big story of the day, self-styled Godman Rampal, who evaded the law for far too long, has finally been arrested by the Haryana Police last night. And in fact, Chief Minister Khattar also gave a statement on it. As we know, according to the latest just coming in, Rampal is undergoing medical tests in a Panchkula civil hospital before he's produced before the court. Shamsher is with me for more on the story. Shamsher, I believe last night he was taken to the hospital for medical tests. How long will he stay in the hospital and what's come out of those medical tests?
Well, he was taken to the hospital at around between 1:50 and 2 o'clock. Around 12:50 and 1, he was taken to the hospital for medical examination, which was carried out there, and eventually his medical examination turned out to be perfectly okay. There were no problems with his heart condition or BP. Everything, all his vital parameters turned out to be okay. And we kept waiting when he would be taken to the lockup, but then police and administration rather chose to keep him there in the hospital itself through the night, despite him being perfectly okay. And this morning, after 9 a.m., he would be taken out of the hospital in order to be taken to the Punjab and Haryana High Court, which had issued back-to-back 3 non-bailable warrants after the first 2 were, not executed by the Haryana Police. And in fact, he was slated to be produced before the High Court on Friday, but the police, I've been told, is at liberty to produce him anytime before Friday, on or before Friday. So all the, Haryana State Councils have to do is to make a verbal request to the bench hearing the matter. He is expected to be brought to the Punjab and Haryana High Court at around 10 a.m. when the court starts functioning, and this is in connection with the contempt proceedings that he's facing at the Punjab and Haryana High Court, and there are fresh cases as well that have been registered against him during the last 2 days. In fact, FIR number 427 and 428 have contained very, very stringent sections of the IPC, including the sedition. Which is a very, very serious offense. We saw, how intense the standoff was between the Haryana Police and its followers, where Rampal's personal army of goons, in fact, fired at the police, even through petrol bombs and acid bulbs. So, those are very, very serious offenses that have been carried out by the Baba and his followers. So he is, perhaps in for a very long haul. He last time when he was sent to jail, he remained there for 22 months in connection with a murder case, and then eventually he was given a regular bail. Punjab and Haryana High Court is also likely to deliver its verdict, which is reserved on cancellation of his bail. So we'll see as to how these legal proceedings proceed, but around 10 o'clock is when we expect Rampal to be produced before the High Court.
Right, Shamsher, stay on with us. We have a doctor from the Panchkula hospital speaking to us about Godman Rampal.
आपको लगता है कि एडमिट करने की जरूरत है? सीएमओ साहब आ रहे हैं, वो स्टेटमेंट लेंगे, वही ऑथराइज्ड है, वही आपको स्टेटमेंट देंगे। आपको भी पीआर न्यूज़ कर रखा है हॉस्पिटल, हम ऑथराइज्ड नहीं, प्लीज।
And finally, the Chief Minister of the state has reacted on this issue. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
देखिए, पिछले सप्ताह भर से पुलिस और प्रशासन इस कार्रवाई में लगा था। हिसार जिले के बरवाड़ा के निकट सतलोक आश्रम के संचालक रामपाल को हमने गिरफ्तार कर लिया है। हमारी योजना थी कि बिना किसी निर्दोष व्यक्ति की जान गंवाए ये काम सफल होना चाहिए, उसमें हमको पूर्ण सफलता मिली है। निश्चित रूप से इस अभियान में मीडिया, जनता, विशेष करके स्थानीय लोगों का और अन्य सामाजिक संगठनों का जो हमको सहयोग मिला, उसके लिए मैं उन सबका हृदय से आभारी हूँ।
सर, ये मानते हैं कि सरकार की बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है, बिना किसी के जान गंवाए हुए, बिना किसी खून खराबे का जिस तरीके का काम बीजेपी सरकार ने किया हरियाणा में।
जैसा कहा जाता है कि 100 दोषी व्यक्तियों की जान भले बच जाए, लेकिन किसी निर्दोष व्यक्ति की जान नहीं जानी चाहिए। इस भावना के अंतर्गत ही एक भी निर्दोष व्यक्ति का जान न जाना, ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है। इसको हमने सफलतापूर्वक प्राप्त किया है, और मैं निश्चित रूप से इसका जो प्रशासन, इसके मीडिया के लोग, इसमें जनता के लोग, सभी को इसका श्रेय जाता है। मैं उनका सबका आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ।